All right, so we out here, y'all. We're going to make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.
Big shout out.
We out here just living life, having a good time out here in Brooklyn. Got some New York pizza, man. Shout out to my guy Bones. That pizza was damn good, man.
Yeah.
For sure. We're going to make this quick, guard. You know, do a quick little shout. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagles!
Let's go Giants!
Then fuck them Giants.
Fuck you, Philly.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck Philly.
That's why we're going to beat your ass tomorrow.
There is one thing that we all can agree on.
What's that? Fuck them Cowboys! Let's fucking go. No.
Still one of my favorite videos. It's gonna forever be one of my favorite videos. Shout out to my boy, my nephew, D90, my boy Bones. Shout out to Baby Bones in the boom, boom, boom. And shout out to, yeah, I said it, where you hiding in this brother. I appreciate it. That's gonna always forever be one of my favorite videos. I appreciate them doing that during the Eagles versus Giants game. Anyway, well, we're plunging. Of course, y'all know that. So, we are officially the sports world's laughing stock. I got sent something today that I'm still tripping on. And I know it's a troll. And it's like a global troll. Like I've been, you get trolled, but there's a global troll going around. And question you see it's like it's saying how Dallas can get the number 1 seed. Dallas can't get no. Listen, don't buy into that and don't let it piss you off. But I was laughing because the shit said Cowboys went out, Commanders beat Eagles in week 16, and otherwise both teams lose out. The Giants beat Buccaneers, Saints, and Falcons. AFC teams must beat all remaining interconference matchups. The Lions move out. The Vikings lose all remaining games except week 18 versus the Lions. Ain't that a bitch? Packers and Bears both finish 9-8. 49ers, Rams, Seahawks all finish 9-8. Cardinals 8-9. Falcons finish 9-8, winning the NFC South, and the Cowboys have a number 1 seed. First of all, that's one of the greatest trolls I ever seen in my life. Everybody know Dallas is mathematically eliminated from any kind of fucking playoffs. I think that means I can only imagine the people that sat down and wrote that. They were laughing the whole time. They were laughing. They were fucking laughing. Because I would have been laughing. I laughed at the person who even brought that fuzzy math up like, hey, bro, what the fuck are you? You must be bored. Go clean a toilet or some shit. The Cowboys are cooked, all right? We're cooked. And now it ain't just rival fans no more. The entire National Football League in worldwide sports all over the world, if they're trolling us. People have been waiting to see Dallas because, like I said, this isn't 2015. This isn't the 5-11s. We're in the heart of the social media internet era. So this is their first actual full jab. The bandwagon, America's team, Jerry Jones, this, Romo, Dak Prescott. Now they all are on our ass, and now we're not just being trolled by the bullshit, or anything like that. Now we're being trolled worldwide. They know we can't get no number 1 seed. They know Dallas ain't built like that. On top of all the fucking injuries, and I'm not using that as an excuse, but all the fucking injuries that we got right now, we ain't got a quarterback. We don't have a running game. We only got one wide receiver who is disgruntled like hell, who's probably regretting signing that contract. Also, after fucking losing and getting beat down by the Texans, him and that fucking Trayvon Diggs went to film a fucking rap video. A rap video, bro? That's what you do after losses is you celebrate by going to make a rap video or a cameo appearance in a rap video. Niggas don't get, like I said, most of this team only care about themselves and their brand. All that Super Bowl talk is bullshit. This team, I'm not putting this on Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones is a man of entertainment. And now the Cowboys have become an entertainment team. Let's go Texans. Let's go Lions. MVP talking about Lamar Jackson. Bruh, I've heard more rival fans at AT&T Stadium than Cowboy fans. And now the nosebleed seats for the terrible turkey toilet bowl, for the nosebleed seats, it's $25. Because who the fuck wants to see DeVito versus Rush or DeVito versus Lance? And this whole Trey Lance thing. Why y'all want Trey Lance so bad? Like the season's already over. Just Trey Lance ain't shit. Trey Lance is a bust. Trey Lance ain't gonna win no games. Trey Lance will probably have a game where he look Ryan Leaf-ish. Probably throw about 5 interceptions, 2 pick sixes. Trey Lance, okay, he can run a little bit. Whoop-de-doo. Trey Lance is a bust. The moment that the 49ers fleeced us for that pick to get this bum-ass nigga, forget it, bro. Trey Lance is trash. And don't get me wrong. Yeah, get me wrong, because if they brought in Trey Lance right now, I don't need nobody to tell me the season been over. I would just me personally, Diggs, punk ass, podcast Parsons, CeeDee Lamb, I'd shut these dudes down. Zach Martin, Zach Martin is probably, we got one more year of Zach Martin before he retires. I'm quite sure of that. One more year. Next season is his last season. He's going to retire. Like, it's bullshit, man. It's just bullshit. The team is messed up. People were talking about top 10. No, they're going for the top 5. I said it. Now everybody want to run with the Deion Sanders and fucking Shadar Sanders. Like I keep saying, that's who I believe that they're going for. I know Mike McCarthy already knows that they got a head coach in line. That's why he don't give a fuck. That's why he don't care. They've already told him, nah, man, we're going to move in another direction after the season. We're just going to let you finish it out. That's it. That's all it is. We're just going to let you, we love you, Mike. So we're just going to let you go ahead and finish it out. Because you can tell they really like Mike. I don't like him. That's why I call him the used car salesman. He be selling bullshit. I said at the moment at that press conference when he said, I lied. I didn't really watch the games like that. That should have told everybody that was your first big-ass red flag. McCarthy is old. Stop getting these old, washed-up coaches. The more you do it, it just let me know you're not trying to win. I don't want no coach that was, around during, Brett Favre's rookie year. I don't want them dudes, man. Like, I don't want no Belichick. Hell no. Belichick can tell you about Drew Bledsoe's rookie year out of Washington State. Tom Brady's rookie year out of Michigan. I don't want them dudes. Them dudes, they're past coaching. They're relics. I remember back in the day, we used to do this and do that. If you're a coach and you can tell us about the Baltimore Colts, I don't want you. Like, honestly, I remember when the Baltimore Colts, if you can tell me about the Baltimore Colts, I don't want you. You old, you washed up, you're a has-been, you're a relic. All you do is prance on the sidelines, walk up to the podium, and make excuses. That shit, that don't fly in today's NFL. It don't. Your plays are too predictable. Motherfuckers know what you're doing. It don't work. It does not work anymore. I don't want no none of these guys that people, I remember when he can do this for us. He can do that for us. No, man. Stop. That's what I was saying about this whole Bill Belichick thing. Like, bruh, knock it off. Stop looking at them old days of Bill Belichick thinking that he finna do something. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do a goddamn thing. And speaking of coaches, just give me a minute. Hold on just a second. I gotta speak on this shit. All right, listen. And there's my beef with Cowboy fans. Here's my beef. One of my many beefs with Cowboy fans. Why come every time a team is hot, a team is winning, and we look like shit, and we turned on our coach, or we didn't like our coach, why come they always look at other teams and go, oh man, I'd like for him to be the coach of the Cowboys. Ooh, he might do us some good. Ooh, Stephen A. Smith said this. Stephen A. Smith said that. Oh, Shannon Sharp said this. These niggas ain't the gospel. Who the fuck are them? They weren't even talking about Deion Sanders, and I'll keep saying it. ESPN, Bristol, Connecticut, Los Angeles, California. You whole ass niggas rip me off. I'm going to keep saying it. And I'm going to say this one more time. They steal their shit from small content makers, and they run with it. And that's all they do. They steal their shit because most of those guys, they're not trying to do this or they're not trying to do that. They're trying to, talk that good shit. So they're not trying to impress nobody. They're honest content makers. They're honest video makers. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. They're honest video makers. So let me say this. This whole thing about Ben Johnson, y'all make me sick. Do you motherfuckers, do you understand why Ben Johnson is good? Do you get it? You can't shut the fuck up talking about, oh, he can be a great coach. No, he can't. No, the fuck Ben. And yeah, I'm talking about Ben Johnson, the Detroit Lions offensive coordinator. Flavor of the month. So for anybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you mention Ben Johnson to me, I question your football knowledge. I really do, bro. I'm sorry. I question your football knowledge. Because he ain't the answer, bro. If you think Benjamin David Johnson can come in and do some shit, I need you to really go pay attention. Go look around. Former NFL player Dan Campbell, former tight end of the Dallas Cowboys, former Dallas Cowboy Aaron Glenn, former world champion offense, Antoine Randall L. Do you hear what I'm saying here? You hear all these football guys, all that. He's a system coach. It's good in the system. It's good connected. That's why I believe that's a part of the reason Jimmy Johnson left. Because he had a good system with Dave Wanstead and Butch Davis. It's a great system with all that NFL knowledge from former players. And I ain't talking some bullshit players. Aaron Glenn was a great player. Antoine Randall L played for a great Steelers team. He threw a pass for a goddamn touchdown in the Super Bowl. Dan Campbell was a hard-nosed tight end. Y'all buy anything without looking at. Y'all listen to everything and you ain't paying attention. The coaching staff together as a cohesive unit is absolutely flawless. That's why the Lions possibly finna win a Super Bowl. Finally. And I ain't mad at them. Like, honestly, better. I'd rather see Detroit. Shout out to my boy 313 Hitman. One pride. Ride up, my nigga. Anyway, I hope they win. For guys like 313, for that 0-17 team, 0-16 team, I hope, and I love, I'm a huge Barry Sanders fan. I hope they can pull that out. And they play like a strong unit. I mean, they ain't lost a step since Aiden Hutchinson went down. Because they know how to come all together, from coaching personnel to the players to the front office. They know how to bring it all together. And it starts with that coaching staff. All of them. Not just one individual, but all of them. Everybody can't do what Belichick did. Belichick, one guy can leave and Belichick can fill it in with someone else. We've seen him do it before. Everybody can't do that. The Lions just got a great unit of former NFL players, a couple of world champions, guys that are hungry. Eventually, one day might go into coaching, but it won't work out. It won't work out. They need to stay together as long as they can. Don't think about being no head coach. And Ben Johnson is not the answer for the Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care what nobody tell me. You go get me Nick Saban. You go get Jason Whitney. Go get somebody that you know going to light a fire under this team. And ain't going to take no shit from Jerry Jones. You go get one of those dudes. Don't go get no Ben Johnson. Like, Ben Johnson is what I call a system coach. He has a great system around him. It won't work. Saban going to bring in, you think, and I want to say this too. Y'all think Saban is sitting around, oh man, I'm done with the bullshit. Bullshit. Then again, y'all don't understand how football works. That man done sit around, he took some time off, be with his family, relax, chill out, clear his mind, enjoy, just enjoy some time going to the grocery store and some simple shit. But there's a team he's looked at and went, man, I can fix this shit quick. Just like Mike McCarthy did. Yeah, Belichick is done. Belichick got what? 6 rings? He don't have no staff no more. Like, he done, bro. Ben Johnson, unless you finna go get me Aaron Glenn, Antoine Randall L, and Dan Campbell, and okay, yeah, let's do it. But if you only gonna get me Ben Johnson, no. No. I'm cool. Nah, that ain't gonna work. And about this Deion Sanders thing, I personally do not want Deion Sanders, but I know Jerry, he needs to put cowboy asses in them stands. He know the stadium is selling, but he gotta switch it up. Now you gotta think like Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones knows prime time. They got business together, they're cool and shit. They've done commercials together, and that just sounds like some Jerry Jones shit. It just sounds Jerry Jones. That's why I brought it up. It sounds Jerry Jones-ish. Going to get a common sense coach like a Nick Saban to talk him back into coaching, even just to go over there and ask Nick, hey, Nick, man, you feel like coaching? Well, yeah, guys, or no, guys, I'm cool. But look at Harbaugh. Harbaugh left Michigan. He left, and I know he left because of the investigations or whatever, but Harbaugh left. And money talks. Bullshit runs the marathon. So there is no salary cap with coaching. This is why I believe that Jerry going after Deion. Because he know Deion. We know Deion. Deion, a.k.a. must be the money. You know what, y'all? I really love Colorado very much, but the Lord has told me to take my blessing and my talent and my son back to DFW, and we gonna build this Cowboy team. Yeah, Dak Prescott, you finna be the highest paid backup quarterback in the history of the game. Because if Shadar and Dion go down there and you start throwing them picks, they're gonna be in the stands. Prime time junior, prime time junior, prime time junior. You know what I'm saying? Sanders, Sanders, Sanders. They're gonna be like that. Now about this, listen, the Commanders game is gonna be a nightmare. I'm still saying, I really, if anything, I see Dallas scoring like 6 points. I really think this is the game they don't score in. I really believe in my heart they're not going to score in this game. Now, I'm not saying it on some hating shit because I love the Cowboys, but the writing is on the motherfucking wall. Nigga, it's a whole mural on the goddamn wall. I do not. I give the Dallas Cowboys about a 40, let me say like a 35% chance of even scoring 10. This game might be like 31-0, 31-3. It's gonna be ugly as hell. We're banged up, and we got a short week because we go Sunday, then we go again on Thanksgiving for the terrible turkey toilet bowl. So it's just got doom written all over it. The coaching staff don't care. They know they out the door. That goes for Zimmer. That definitely goes for McCarthy. They don't care. CeeDee Lamb and Diggs is too busy, making cameo appearances in videos. Parsons is too big with BR Gridiron and his stupid ass podcast. Most of the players, like Donovan Wilson, Malik Hooker, they've already checked out. Zach Martin is on his last leg of the season. Guyton hurt. BB ain't good. Rico Dowdle think he's something special and he's not. We're fucked. And Ben Johnson can't fix that. not this year, not next year, not ever. If you go get me Aaron Glenn, Antoine Randall L, yeah, okay, I'll give this shit a chance. But it ain't gonna happen. As the old folks used to say, some men and some women know where their bread is buttered. Why would you fuck that up? I wouldn't. But we all got a dream, so it is what it is. What I look forward to in this game is a nightmare, bro. I don't see Dallas even coming close in this game. But still, I'm picking the Cowboys to win. Shout out to Steven Rose. I'm still picking Dallas. It ain't gonna change. Even though I know the outcome, but I'm gonna ride for them. This might be y'all gonna get y'all wish because they gonna clobber the shit out of Cooper Rush. They gonna clobber the shit. You think that they don't know? You think Dan Quinn and Dorrance Armstrong they don't know Cooper Rush? Like, bro, they gonna clobber this dude. Y'all wanted the great Trey Lance. You might get him like shit, middle of the third, going into the fourth quarter for the rest of the year. They're gonna clobber. Rush is scary. He fumbling. He looks erratic. I don't know what happened to that dude from last year. He looks erratic. He's fumbling. His eyes are real big. He's pissing down his leg. It's just like I said. If they score 10, I get at about a 30% chance. I do not see Dallas scoring in this game. If they score, they're gonna let them get a garbage touchdown. But I don't see it happening. Sad, sad, sad. You go get me Saban. Like, you know, in the stands, ratings high, sell merchandise. That's it. It's a spectacle. It's a circus. And he is the ringmaster. And they don't want to change. He'll go get some washed up. He'll go get y'all Belichick. He'll go get some washed up ass coach. That ain't worth a damn no more. I remember when Danny White came into the league. He was a good guy. Yeah, I was around for Super Bowl 9. Nah, bro. If your coach was like in his 20s when the Steelers was winning Super Bowl in the 70s, bro, I don't want you. I don't want you. If your coach was around when Roger Craig first came to the league, or Joe Montana was fresh out of Notre Dame, and Troy Aikman was a rookie, or nah, you ain't it. I don't want you. I don't want you. Well, such and such is 70, such and such is 66 years old, and he done this, and I don't want you. Such and such is 61 years old, and he done, I don't want you. What the fuck do you know about the youth? Now, the reason why I say Saban is because Saban done been to the trenches. He went and pulled some guys out of the ghetto. He can talk to some of these dudes. From the outhouse to the board house to the hood to the frat house to the trenches. He done grab players. But see, people not thinking that far. If he can do it with them dudes and get them kids to Alabama and get those kids playing good, he can straighten up a bunch of platinum ice bling bling children, because that's what they are. Children. Well, it's only gonna get worse, y'all. I'm just keep saying it. It's only gonna get worse. It's just some shit we gotta deal with, and that's all it is to it. Ain't nothing ever gonna change this season, and a lot of it won't change next season. We just gotta push through it as fans. We gotta push through it and deal with it. It's as simple as that. It's an unfortunate thing we got going on, but we ain't got no choice. This is why I tell everyone. Well, that's it. That's all from me. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gone.
Dallas Cowboys misery, give it to me right here. Bam! The fan. What did I tell you? You're disgusting, nauseating, no good. You know what? Y'all make me sick.